Welcome to the Friday Focus. Do you ever feel like you are doing everything, but you are feeling exhausted and drained and unsatisfied? Yep. So many of us are in that spot. And a lot of the time it's because we just keep doing without checking in with our values. I put up the Venn diagram the other day with what I value and how I spend my time. And in the middle is that aligned life. That's where we're feeling fantastic. We're feeling in flow and we're feeling really satisfied with our life. That's because when we live in alignment with our values, it is filling up our cup. It is energizing us. Because your values aren't just words. You know, people can say, oh, my values are family and love and blah, blah, and blah, blah. But if they've got no real definition on what those things are, then they can't use them as the compass to be guided in their decisions in their life. And that is how I use values, and that's how I teach values in my courses and programs, is to actually work out what your values are, what they mean to you. So the word doesn't matter, because to some people one value would be something very different to someone else. Family, for example, or love can mean very different things across the spectrum of different types of people at different types of times in their life. So using them as your internal compass to make decisions. Now, you do not need a total life overhaul. That's what values are really good at doing, is the small little incremental things. So I've got a little challenge for you for the weekend, is to actually look at your values, and if you haven't got them, absolutely call me, give me a message, because this is my jam. I love helping people discover their values for starters, and then define them and use them. So the tip is find at least one of your values. I like to have 5, but find at least one of them and have a look at how you honour that value, how you use that value in your everyday life to feel satisfied. So there's a little challenge for the weekend. Have lots of fun with it. And as I said before, if you are wanting to stop with the dissatisfaction in your life, come and ask me about my programs. I've actually got a 6-week program right now that's available, which helps you find your values, find your goals, and start getting your goals in 6 weeks. So if you're interested in any of that, or you want to know more about values, comment below or give me a message, whichever works for you, and have a fantastic weekend. See yous.